MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto. Center fielder, number 11.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Devin Travis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Batting third.
Now batting, Trey Mancini. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop, Chris Owings.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pillar. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, David Peralta. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Line drive to center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting
Now in the
third,
box, Paul
first
Goldschmidt.
baseman.
One run in and one gone so far
Goldschmidt.
this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to
Batting
swing
fourth,
through it for the second
third
out.
baseman, Shake Lamb.
Jake Lamb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Jorge Barney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, for Smoke, that's double number 3 so far on the year. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in now, Darwin Barney. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Barney. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Joe Biagini. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
31, Joe Biagini.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Heading out toward shallow right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Ready for another chance? Jorge Barney.
Jorge Barney.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Settling in now, Russell Martin. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he sets him down swinging. A.J. Pollock is retired for the 1st out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Striding in, Chris Owings. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Outside, 2-1. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. So striding forward now, David Peralta. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the stretch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. For Owings, just his 2nd stolen base on the year. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Darwin Barney. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Darwin Barney.
Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Into the box now, Joe Biagini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The underhanded flip. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy
baseman,
Devin Travis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Late that time for a strike. Runner goes for second. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here in the fourth. First baseman.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The tag, and he is out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Barney is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder Trey Mancini.
And the pitch. To short. Fielded by Owings. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Hit hard to the right side. Walker's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Diamondbacks. Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Walker.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pops this one up. Biagini is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Barney. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Barney.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darwin Barney. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Joe Biagini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Biagini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Walker has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Ray. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Robbie Ray.
Yasmani Tomas. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Line toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner toward short. And that's in there. Base hit. Tomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is popped up. Travis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Aaron Luke trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Aaron Luke.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Danny Barnes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Danny Barnes.
And this is low, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
Barney moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Jacob Barnes will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch. Chris Iannetta is also into the ball game now as he'll back cleanup now in the back half of the double switch. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar.
Leading out for the Blue Jays, center fielder number 11.
Malik Smith is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Malik Smith.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Goins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
TJ McFarland. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing third base, number 27, Brandon Drury.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that misses, ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses, ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now batting, Jorge Barney.
Right fielder, Jorge Barney.
Shane Green answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Colby Rasmus will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive, right field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now.
Russell
It
Martin.
was a fly out for him in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready on 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Darwin Barney, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded. And Troy Tulowitzki will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. David Hernandez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box,
Pitcher.
Danny Barnes. Avisail Garcia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Number 27, Avisail Garcia.
And he takes ball one. The average to start things out at .324. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Luke Hochevar enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Luke Hochevar. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing right field, number 28, Colby Rasmus. Now in center field, number 0.
Here's Neil Walker. He struck out twice.